In Whitebridge, Washington, the past is never truly past. Shadows stretch over the streets, and whispers cling to the ivy-covered walls of Wildwood University. History lingers here, holding its breath, waiting for its secrets to be revealed. Some say the campus is quiet, but if you listen closely, you'll hear the secrets echo in the creaking floorboards of the old library, in the roar of the crowd at the big game, in the charged silence just before the curtain rises. Down every path, around every corner. Here, secrets are currency, and everyone has something they're fighting for.
Legacy, freedom,
Revenge.
liberation.
These silent secrets may be hidden, for now, but the past has a way of clawing its way back. And once that seal is broken, nothing stays quiet forever. Welcome to Wildwood.
Welcome back, listeners, to this episode of These Silent Secrets Wildwood. Where last we left off, our cave dwellers had some crazy dreams. As a quick disclaimer, today's episode, we did lose some audio, so we are pulling all of our audio from our video recording that we typically take for social content, so it might sound a little different than normal, but please enjoy this episode of Wildwood. Hello, everyone! Welcome back!
Hello!
It's been a while. I've missed you all.
Has been a while.
It's been a lot.
And now we're done. Awesome.
It's
She hates that bit. She hates that bit so much.
I know. I can't stop myself.
Marcus. Just everyone's antagonist today.
I've got a weird energy going on today.
For those of you listening along at home, Kaleb will be a part of this episode, but is recording separately. So you won't hear them as part of some of our big group bullshittery that we do, the fun stuff.
You won't hear them, they'll hear you.
Exactly. Yeah. There you go. But they will be a part of the episode. They're going to be recording a separate quest that we will slide in. But just wanted to let you know. So for listeners, that'll be the next couple episodes. You'll notice that they just likely won't be in on those moments, but they will still be there. And Vi will still be doing some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do as we normally do. Go around and tell us one cool thing that's been going on. I think Matt needs to start. Because we all know a cool thing that just happened to you.
I just closed directing, I'm not going to say the name because we're technically in a performance space, Shakespeare's Scottish play.
Maccas.
Heck yeah.
It was the most intense, insane rehearsal process I have ever done. And I would do it again 100 times. It was so much fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome. I see why people keep doing it despite the show being cursed, because it was amazing. There is now a commemorative bloody handprint on the wall of our theater mural, which is fantastic because we add to
Sounds
the theater
like a
mural.
biohazard.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's fake blood.
Okay. I don't know, man. It could...
It's fake.
It's
No one
cursed.
actually
I don't know
bled.
what happened.
Hey, all things considered, nobody got hurt.
Love
so I'm
that.
very happy with how the
With
show
stage
went.
combat, that's important.
Yes. No, I'm so proud of them. I love teaching stage combat. I love doing stage combat. I love just the whole ass of fighting with swords, punching each other, kicking each other, and getting to teach a bunch of teenagers how to throw punches at each other safely. So much fun. I had so much fun. They did great. Banquo killed it. Literally.
All right, Benquo.
I teach teenagers how to punch unsafely.
Oh no!
Just to the
Yeah,
weekend.
tuck your thumb in as tight as you can.
I got kicked out of Big Brothers and Big Sisters for a lot of reasons.
Oh my
I was teaching them how to fight. None of this is true, by the way. I'm just doing a bit.
I I am
Public
laughing
menace,
because
Marcus
my
Robin.
favorite thing. I worked at Big Brothers Big Sisters for several years, and I had to be the person that told parents, like, "Hey, I'm so sorry, your kid can't come back to this camp because of so and so
throwing
reasons."
hands.
So I would just imagine me having to do that for like little Marcus.
Throwing hands, trip trap,
I did
motherfucker.
briefly for a summer work as a counselor at the like YMCA day camp. But they had
Oh,
a
God.
GameCube in there with Smash Bros on it. They were like, "Hey, you need to like actually watch over the kids instead of just playing Smash Bros with them." I was like, I mean, there's other counselors here.
I'm doing a real good job connecting with this kid, and by that I mean dunking on them constantly.
My God.
He told me Ice Climbers was ass. I told him that's not true.
Is that your main?
Used to be.
Tracks.
Now I'm
Not in a bad way.
refit
Not in a
trainer
bad way.
main.
Oh God, that does track also, and that is a bad thing.
Yes. Weird
That's
energy.
horrifying.
Public menace.
That's
I don't know what's going
horrifying.
on with me
I'm
today.
terrible at Smash Bros.
All right, what's something cool that happened with y'all instead of me talking
Yeah,
about
Taylor,
ruining
Taylor,
kids'
Taylor.
lives?
Haven't done anything cool lately, but a cool thing that will be happening this weekend is I get to meet these two in person.
Yes.
Well, I've already met Marcus in person, the one time, but I get to meet Matt in person for the first
Yes!
time.
And Caleb.
And Kaleb. Well, just Caleb's not here at the moment.
I'm gonna
No,
be
I know,
taller
but-
and louder than you expect. That's what people normally tell me.
Hell yeah. I don't know if I've told, I'm 6'5".
Never mind. I will just be louder.
So, I'm a tall guy, and that's the thing. Especially when I meet people like this, and then I meet people, they go, "Oh, ha!"
So both of you will be taller than the
Tall
other
people.
Let's go. I'm 5'8",
No.
so not tall, but everyone always thinks I'm short.
No, yeah, you kind of give off small
Tall
guy energy. Yeah, like you're scrappy.
Yeah.
In a way that like kind of makes me think of like someone tiny, but yeah, I love them. I'm in a weird
Marcus,
headspace, everyone.
Your turn.
Something cool that I just did. I just taught my first paid voiceover workshop,
Yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
monster
Oh, yeah,
workshop. How'd
yeah.
that go?
specifically on creatures and villains, and it went pretty amazing, honestly.
Oh,
I was
hell yeah.
going in like, because every class there's like typically like a problem person that wants to like argue with the director and stuff like that, and I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna handle that because I don't do people arguing with me. But no, it was super duper positive. Everyone took direction super duper well. People were wildly fucking talented.
Oh.
It was a lot of fun, to the point that I had to like cut myself off because I was like, this is a 2-hour workshop, but I was like, are you guys cool with going a little bit longer? I think we can really like push some good performances here. So we went like a half hour over, and then after that I was like, okay, no, I gotta moderate this a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta cut
That's
short.
so awesome.
But with that, I'm probably gonna start doing a lot more like paid workshops and
Heck yeah.
actually get into private coaching. So that's exciting.
Yes.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah,
cool.
that's
so
awesome.
sick.
You're so cool.
You're so
And I'm
fucking
getting,
cool.
I can't talk too much about it yet, but in February, I'm getting brought on with a decent studio that does classes and stuff to become one of their teachers.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Love that for you. I love
What
that.
about you?
Heck yeah.
Nicole Tuttle-Robb?
I wore a mosquito onesie at work. That's about the level of cool that's been in my life lately.
We all have to take solace in our mosquito ones.
I'll extend another thing in that at this very moment, some work that Nicole and I have been putting in is at the moment coming to fruition as we're kind of upping our video game a little more. Not our video game, but like
Oh,
our
I was
game.
like,
Production
wait, what?
value.
No, yes,
I was
our
so
production
confused.
value and that
Production value.
that we're recording with like a cool overlay and gonna put out maybe a little more video
And they're
content
making a
stuff.
video game.
And we're making a video. Did you guys see, Marcus? I think it was you that posted that there's a developer that's making a Monster Hearts video game, though, right?
Oh,
Was it you
yeah.
that put that? It looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I'm
So
excited
we all
about that.
gotta let's play it
Oh,
together
big
and
time.
be
Yeah.
obnoxious.
that's
So
so
fantastic.
fun.
No, yes, perfect. All right. Kaleb, hello.
Hi, hello,
Hi. We already gave, those of you listening, you just heard me give my spiel about how Kaleb is going to be joining us on a separate session. And that is this separate session.
And that's right now,
it's
baby.
Happening right now. Whoa, time. So, Kaleb, tell me one cool thing that has happened to you since last we recorded.
Oh, I went to a catacon and got to see so many people of the Ghostlight Media family, and I got to hug a lot of people, and it was really fun. But also, someone recognized me from the TikToks, and I didn't know how to feel about that. Like, I kind of was like, oh, jeez, people know me.
Okay, Vi.
Hi.
Vi wakes up pretty, do you startle awake? Like, what does your kind of morning routine look like? I know you wake up early.
I think after that dream Vi had, Vi doesn't startle awake. It's like they open their eyes and it's 3:30 in the morning instead of 5. And I think Vi just goes, kind of glances, looks over at like Alex and Edgar like asleep, and just silently, you know what? I need to be awake and I need to not be in this room right now. Yeah. So I think they get dressed. I think they like kind of pull on this sort of like blue sweater dress that's kind of like a fuzzy like kind of like dress with like knee-high like black boots. I'll send the picture and fit check. Just give me 1 second.
So you actually are like getting ready and trying to be quiet because you look over and you see that Lex and Edgar are asleep, but you actually notice that Edgar isn't asleep. He is he's laying down, but he's got like paper out laid on the ground or the pillow in front of him, and he's just like flipping through things kind of quietly and working through some stuff. And you see that he's actually like tearing something apart and putting it back together. He's very focused. He's very like, it's almost trance-like the way that he's working on this, and he doesn't stir or pay any attention to any noise that you make.
Also, I lied, it is a blue sweater with black skirt combo with knee-high boots. And like, you know what? Vi's just not gonna ask. Like Vi's just like, you know what? This kid's gotta work through some things. He's clearly working through some things. Yeah. Alice can broach the idea of sleep with him later. Yeah. That's not my responsibility right now.
No, yeah. And you kind of glance over toward your vanity as you're finishing getting ready, and you see those drama masks again.
I think Vi is just going to place them, like just take them. Like, is Edgar like focused on me at all? Not even a little bit. Fantastic. Vi's just gonna place them, put them under their pillow for when they need to grab them later. Mm-hmm. Again, 3 in the morning. Yeah. And here's where we're gonna play fast and loose with our timeline here and the Silent Shores universe. Mm-hmm. You look at those masks and are reminded of the almost demand request that you made of this ink-wielding being. You wanted to meet at the next full moon. Mm-hmm. And you just being very attuned to that, you have that calendar in your mind. And you know, in this universe, everybody don't look up 2012's calendar because it's wrong. Because I did, and it's wrong. But in the These Silent Shores universe, you know that the next full moon is in 2 days. Woof! Okay. And so in 2 days... Fuck. You have a meeting to prepare for. Mm-hmm. Which means that Vi gets to do something that they hope they had like at least like a week to consider. So I think knowing that, Vi just grabs like a bag and just sticks the masks in there. Just so that they're on them, even in the back of the mind, Vi's like, this was a thing from this entity. It would stand to reason that they could like track me with them or watch me with them. If they're in a bag, they're seeing nothing. So And at least they're not in my freaking bedroom. That's where I sleep. That's where multiple people sleep.
Yeah, true. All right, so you are leaving. It is 3 a.m. You're not unfamiliar with this early hour, but even at this hour, the coffee shop that you normally go to isn't open.
Yeah, no, it's not open for another 2 hours.
So where are you headed this early?
I think Vi goes for a drive.
Okay.
I think Vi goes for a drive to just try and clear their head, try and understand like everything that is like everything that's happened to them in the past week. And I think there's a moment. I'm gonna make a song reference if you don't mind. Let me just
absolutely go ahead.
If you haven't noticed, listener, I've been making specific song references from playlists that are related to Vi. I released one. Next one's coming.
Good.
I think just I think the scene is scored as like Vi's blue Hyundai Elantra sort of like pulls out of like the student parking lot in Alpha Campus as Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees starts playing. And I just think that like Vi's in blue, like Vi is like they're trying to find some connection back to themselves, because the last moment we saw them was this terrifying fucked up dream.
Yeah.
And Vi's just sort of like kind of like sort of tapping the melody, humming a little bit, and then just verbally goes, "You know what? If you are listening, if you're trying to get me on your side, the fucked up dream was a mistake." And just leaves it there. Just like because I thought about that, and like as a player I'm just like, you fucked up getting like an incredibly powerful witch on your side by doing here are all these people with the puppet strings, isn't this fun, Vi? And Vi is screaming, unable to open their mouth, going, no, actually it's not fun, I want my refund.
Yep.
Oh gosh, just a drive, like, because like Lark's probably still in the hospital, right?
Yes.
Like,
yeah, probably going to be for at least a day or more.
Mm-hmm.
You all wake up eventually, like for real this time. Like, you know, some of you woke up and jolted awake in the middle of the night after those dreams, and maybe you got more restful sleep and maybe you didn't. But now it's finally morning and you need to actually get up for the day. And all of you, as you kind of stand and you get out of bed, those things that happened to you last night, the sting, the slash, this emptiness that you feel are still present in there. But you all feel a pulse in that connected magic that is pulsing through all of you. Just like, almost like it's fortifying. Almost like it's you're totally fine. Almost like it's fortifying your strength. All of you take an advancement, not an XP.
An whole advancement?
Whoa! Okay,
What?
yeah, I was like,
Oh, you're really gonna fuck
stop for a
us up,
second.
aren't
I was
you?
like, oh no, I heard that wrong.
You all take an advancement as the magic that is connecting you, the magic that has reached out to you, the magic that you all know now has been calling out to you for help, is fortifying you to make you stronger.
Oh, okay.
There's two. I can pick between two that are in my brain. Can I get group consensus on which one to pick?
Whatever one keeps us from dying in 5 minutes.
One of them is a ghost move that could be actually helpful, and the other one is to add one to my hot so that I have a better chance at rising Nova later.
That one.
Okay.
Totally that one.
I'm highly contemplating taking a stab
Depressed
just 'cause
and sexy. Let's go. Taking a what?
All the bad bitches got depression. Hello, it's me. I'm bad bitches.
If you don't know what you want right now, that's okay. You can take some time. Like
I take mine already.
yeah.
I'm keeping
Take
it
a little bit of time
secret,
here.
though.
But you all just have that advancement.
Truly
We're
wild, Nicole.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Truly fucking wild.
Yeah. What an opener.
So
The
paranoid.
I want to kind of run around and see what everybody does in the morning. I obviously have some things that I'm going to throw at you, but let's just kind of see what everybody does in that immediate, first waking up time. Let's start with Elliot.
Why you always gotta throw it to me first?
You're right there on my screen.
I mean, look, I know that I didn't sleep the night before, but like I'm not going back to sleep after a dream night slashed my arm open. So I think I probably dress my wound and head back to my little hidey hole and
Yeah.
do some pottery.
That's fair. Yeah, you
Because
are
holy shit.
No, 100%. You take care of your wound. You can heal a harm if you have one. And you head to go do your pottery.
Mm-hmm.
You're there for a couple hours as like the morning is officially coming in. Like you didn't go back to sleep, so it's still dark by the time you get there, and you're working on something. What are you working on? What are you making? Is there any rhyme or reason to this right now, or are you just kind of...
I think because the night before, I think it was a lot of like just like building a thing up and then smushing it back down and restarting. I think this one's probably going with a little more structure. I think I got a little Alex on the brain still after that very aggressive smooch the day before.
Right.
So it's got a little bit of that Alex Vavoom, if you know what I mean.
Amazing. Are you thinking about Alex in this moment? Like, is that a base level emotion that might travel down the connected path?
Probably.
So the other connected, Alex, you, and Key, you too, if you're paying attention, get just like well, describe it to us, Elia. What's the kind of base level feeling that they get?
I don't know. There was definitely a surprise that came with kind of Alex's forwardness. And I don't think Elliot is used to kind of being put in his place a little bit. So I think he kind of dug that. So it's a lot of like, like, like that like it feeling you get when you're like, oh, I've learned something new about myself.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Awesome. You continue working on that for a while. And eventually your phone buzzes and you have a text message from Henry.
Yeah, no, I get whatever, like, sort of towel that I'm using to kind of clean up, get my hand, at least one of my hands, unclayed.
Yeah.
So that I can...
And it just says, I have some info for you. Call me when you want it.
Yeah, I think it's a thing, reach up, tap the contact, hit call, and then immediately hit speaker.
Mm-hmm. Hey, wasn't sure you'd be up this early.
Yeah, it's been a couple days.
Yeah, you're telling me. I wanted to give you this info as soon as I got it. I'm headed down there right now to get it, honestly, to get the story. But the health center on campus is overrun right now. Apparently an entire dorm was infested with scorpions yesterday. Dozens of stings.
Are they all showing, like, from the party?
No, nothing like that. These seem like the regular old scorpion ones.
Fun.
Yeah. I'm going to get more info right now, but I wanted to keep you updated. So.
Awesome. Thank you.
I also looked into that scorpion that you had on that board.
Yeah.
The picture one.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is that not from this area, apparently that's not a species.
This might as well happen this weekend.
Where the hell did you find that?
A curio shop? off
Are we sure
campus?
it's not just, I don't know, fake? Made out of plastic or something?
I'm pretty confident.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll keep you updated, but there's some bullshit happening.
100%.
Need anything else from me?
Stay away from stinging arachnids, please.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Oh, also, I think you broke one of Key's bandmates. Good work.
Yeah. He was sweet.
You're real good with the sweet ones.
They're so easy. And yeah, she'll hang up.
Okay, love you.
Perfect. We'll move over to Alex then.
So Alex basically waking up, I'm going to first shoot like a text, an actual text to Edgar.
Mhm.
Basically.
Well, you
like-
are with Edgar.
Oh
had a
yeah, shit,
sleepover.
I am. Yeah.
He had a little slumber
Forgot about
party.
the sleepover. Is he awake?
Yes. In fact, he is hunched over the desk in his room and looks like looks like a fucking tornado happened.
Yeah.
And he is taking every little thing apart. He took the fucking microwave that his mom bought him apart. Like he is just, and he's building something. And he's hunched over. His hair's a little like unkempt and sticking up in weird places. And he is furiously working on something.
Hey, what you building there, Forge?
So, good morning. I have coffee. Do you want it? And hands you a cup.
Just starts taking a sip. Like,
Yeah. I got to thinking last night that we don't really know what we're up against, but whatever it is, it has a certain signature, right? Like a magical signature, the way that you do and I do now. Everything has that, and I think that I can tap into the waves of that, and I might be able to even it's like a metal detector, but for creepy things.
okay, I'm intrigued.
And he pulls something off of the desk, and it's like a device.
Uh-huh.
And he took pieces of like a metal disc and like turned it into almost like a satellite at the edge of like a big satellite phone.
Like one of those like
almost. It's-
headphone like,
Yes, yeah.
sound listener things.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly. So he has something like that, and he takes it and he turns it on. And it makes like a whirring sound,
Mm-hmm.
and he turns it toward you, and it lights up, this bright colored lights, and then he turns it away, and it turns off, and then he turns it towards himself, and the lights go off, and he turns it away, and he goes, I think we might be able to follow this to find others either like us or to know when things that shouldn't be around are around.
I gotta say, I do like where your head's at, but something else to keep in mind is that knowledge like that may not always be something you want, and it may not always be something others want you to have. So if you expose someone as being magical in some nature and they're trying to hide it, we have to be responsible with that.
No, I get that. I get that. And you see for the first time, you told him something that he wasn't thinking about. Like, it was very obvious that he was not considering that, any of the consequences of this in the slightest.
But I do, and I like kind of like catch that he's feeling a little uneasy about that, but I'm like, put a hand on his shoulder. I'm like, but I do feel like this could be very useful in figuring out what exactly is going on, at least even finding some kind of clue. But I just want you to be aware that it is something we have to be careful of. You're moving like a hurricane, kid. You are a force right now, but just remember that hurricanes knock things down. All right?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Hey, I'm not saying any of this to discourage you. You're doing some really cool shit right now. This coffee is delicious.
Thank you. I made it 3 hours ago. That mug is keeping it warm.
How? Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Seriously, I'm going to need you to invent shoes that keep my feet warm.
Easily.
Better than these Doc Martens do. They're not actually winter boots, but I refuse to accept anything else.
Give me the docs. I'll fix them.
I'm just joking around right now, buddy. We have other pressing matters to attend
Give the
to,
boy
okay?
the docs.
But
No,
hey,
no,
did you,
yeah.
Did you sleep at all last night?
Oh, a little bit.
Would you say it was a restful sleep?
No, not at all. No, I actually got this, and he lifts up his shirt, and on his ribs is a sting, very similar to the one that is currently on your shoulder. Yeah, I had a dream, that a giant scorpion stung me, and then I woke up like this, which is why I made this device, because I don't want that to fucking happen again.
I, just kind of, sleeve down on my shoulder, and I show him mine, and I'm like, I had a similar experience.
Weird.
And, gotta say, I wasn't a fan.
No, me either.
But, I will say I'm working on something to try and combat that a little bit.
Anything I
Kind
can
of
do?
trying to take a cue from nature, but I'll show you that a little bit later.
Okay. All right. Hey, and he goes and he pulls out the blueprints that you had kind of flying around you last night. The ones that you kind of pieced together
Yeah.
as, understanding it to be like this cage of sorts, where there were 12 different cages and there's, one of the seals down there. And he takes out a new blueprint. Looks freshly drawn. You can see there's ink on his hands the closer you're looking now. You can see that he worked on this too.
Mm-hmm.
In whatever hours of the night he had. And he pulls it over and lays it in front of all of the other blueprints. And he goes, you know that thing I keep drawing? And I don't know where where it is. I know that it was under the library somehow. But
Yeah.
I didn't know how. and neither you or Hadley knew where it was.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I think I drew the door. I think I know how to get down there.
Okay. Well, I will say that's definitely something we want to loop the rest of the gang in.
Yeah. Or we could go recon.
We could go recon. We should, at the very least, tell everyone else where we're going.
No, I hear you. And you're probably right. But I also have this now, and holds up the device and says, if anything comes at us, we'll be able to hide.
You raise another very valid point. Well, we do need to gather as much information as we can. And, I think me, you, and I'll say Hadley, if she's willing to tag along, could make a pretty strong trio.
Yeah. Hadley's great.
Mostly
I'm greater,
because she
though,
can
right?
stop time and reverse it.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. I bet I could make something that does that, though.
Let's slow down. Every piece of science fiction media tells us why that's typically a bad idea. So let's just chill on that. If we need it, if it comes down to it, hell yeah. But until then, let's stick to magic sonar device. I don't have a name for it. I'm sure you do, though.
No, I don't. I didn't name
don't?
it. No, I just created it. I don't really, I don't think I think, which sounds strange. I don't think I think much when I'm making these things. It's like instinct now, you know? It just kind of happens. I will whatever I want to happen, and my fingers just do it.
Yeah, that's why I called you Forge. That's okay. You don't get the reference, it's fine.
Like pigeon?
No, Forge. He's an X-Man, he can build anything, but he doesn't quite know what he's building or how to build it. He just
Sorry.
does it.
No, I thought you were talking about the town where Dollywood is.
Nope.
For
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is a weird place. Also, I think we got baby's first F-bomb.
Oh!
Yo!
I think Edgar said the F word for the first time. And I was that's why I was sitting here forever like, wait a second. Did he just do a swear? I don't think Edgar's done a swear.
Language.
In fact, he's like usually like, oh, jeez.
Oh,
Holy
jeepers,
Toledo.
Bo Peepers.
Oh, jeez, guys.
Oh, jeez.
man.
Rick.
Gee, Rick.
I don't know
But
if I wanna
anyway,
go.
Alex, were you going to try and reach out to Hadley?
Yeah. I will say I'll send a message to kind of to everyone like, hey, me and Edgar are going to go investigate something. I think in the general direction of the library. He hasn't told me a real location yet. But I'm also being vague on purpose a little bit. And then I'm going to reach out to Hadley like, hey, Edgar's Gladys Knight. Do you want to be his pips?
Solid.
I love that so much. Hadley responds, damn it, that sounds like a really fucking good time. However, I think I found something that I think I might need Elliot's I need Elliot's help on something.
I'll cut you off there. You go get that help, girl.
Oh my god, no, Jesus. Never mind. I'm coming with you.
You're going to be saying that a lot later.
I hate you. Have I said that lately?
Most people do, and nobody means it.
Have I told you lately that I hate you?
Oh, okay. Well, if you need anything, just you know how to reach me. I got something that I think Elliot could help me with.
Yeah, you take care of you, and it's a two-way street. If you need anything from me, just let me know.
I will. Hey, be careful and keep, I don't know, the nutty professor safe.
If I'm being real with you, homie, I think he's going to be the one that's keeping me safe. I don't know what's going on right now, but
that's terrifying.
There's definitely been a change in the power dynamic here.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I'll keep you informed one way or the other. You have fun.
Oh my god, stop. All right, Key. What does your morning look like? Yeah, I can't.
Key slept over in the dorm room specifically to kind of keep eyes on his roomie.
Yeah.
Because Cortland went through shit. I'm assuming they didn't talk much at night. I'm assuming they both went directly to fucking sleep. But if Cortland is still there in the morning, Key wants to talk to him. If not, he also needs to apologize to Rocky.
Yes. Cortland is there.
Okay.
Is not like awake when you wake up, but is kind of like doing that, trying to get back to sleep, but is a little restless kind of vibe. So you could definitely talk to him.
Yeah, I think because everyone else wakes up sort of jolted.
Mm-hmm.
Key probably wakes up a bit later. Just sort of wiping his face because there's fresh wetness around the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of rolls, notices Cortland tossing and turning in the other bed, because I'm pretty sure, unless Cortland would have configured it any differently, you know how dorm rooms normally are just like the two beds, the two desks, the two chairs, it looks really clinical and ugh.
Yeah.
I assume Key can roll over and just stare right at Cortland's fucking face
100%.
if he wants to.
Yeah.
And so he just kind of rolls, looks, sees that he's kind of awake and just... So what the fuck was all that about yesterday?
Oh, hey, good morning.
Morning. Maybe I should have said that before throwing questions at you.
No, you're fine. I couldn't really get back to sleep anyway. And he sits up and kind of swings his legs over the bed and then leans back up against the wall. Truth be told, I have literally no idea, honestly.
What?
I don't know what happened. I was at my shift making coffee, and then I got a text that we were having some emergency rehearsal for something, which doesn't make any fucking sense because we canceled the shows. Because of the, theater trying to murder me kind of thing.
Yeah, the structural bullshit.
Yeah, but I got a text that we were doing some emergency rehearsal, and I had to rush over to the theater, and I remember walking into the lobby, and then the next thing I remember is sitting in some weird shop with you all.
Yeah, you sort of wandered down the street, apparently, spouting stuff about... I don't know, you said that someone was wearing your fucking face or something. Like a mask.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's freaky shit is what it is. This whole fucking place is freaky. And Key kind of shoves himself up. Think it might be best not to go back towards the auditorium. And Key pauses, contemplating for a moment whether or not he should loop this poor motherfucker into what he knows, as he sees the astronomy book on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then he looks back up and goes, because I'm pretty sure they, fed you drugs or something. And decides not to.
Jeez. I've never done drugs. If that's what it's like, I don't like it.
Perfect PSA not to do them then, I guess. But if you need anything, if anything gets weird again, I've got experience with that shit, so I can, help.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
you should,
that.
Not listen to any fucking weird text message. Why would you... What?
Wait, shit. I should check on them at least, though. I mean, they were the ones who told me to go. I was meeting them. What if something happened?
Who are you meeting?
And,
who are you meeting? And Key's gonna get up, because I assume Cortland's going to grab his phone. Key's gonna get up and sit down right next to him, trying to look over his shoulder.
Yeah. So you see, he pulls out a message, and it's a group message with the cast. So it's basically the cast of the show that was supposed to happen that was canceled. And the last couple text messages, as you see, is somebody named Rodney saying emergency rehearsal at the auditorium right now, get over here. And then Cortland responds in the group, emergency rehearsal for what? ? And other people are putting question mark, that kind of thing. And someone said, is the show going on? And somebody else responds, no, the theater's still, they're still on the stage fixing everything. We're not having a show tonight. What do you mean rehearsal? That kind of thing. And then the person who's listed as Rodney responds again, guys, I'm serious. Emergency rehearsal, come on. And that was the last message of the entire thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so you see Cortland kind of go to type. And he's just like, hey, how's everybody feeling today? ? Is that good? Should I say that?
I mean, I guess if you want to be a pussy about it.
What do you want me to say? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Anybody else black out yesterday at this mysterious rehearsal?
Hey, what happened during rehearsal? I don't know. Be direct. Come on, man.
Okay. And deletes. Hey guys, what happened yesterday during rehearsal? ? I'm fuzzy.
Does he hit send?
Presses send.
The minute he hits send, he's like, what? The fuzzy? I guess. It's fine.
Things are fuzzy. I was going to say I was a little fuzzy, but you told me to be direct, so I'm just fuzzy.
Fuck yeah. Fair enough.
And, waits for a little bit. And somebody responds, not Rodney, but somebody else in the group responds. We rehearsed for the flash mob, ... You were there. And
what's a flash mob?
it's this weird thing that, it's a weird thing that theater people do when they go into public spaces that do not want us in any way, shape, or form. And then we perform long, lengthy, annoying musical numbers.
Right.
And pretend that everybody enjoys it.
That sounds fucking awful.
It's not a good thing, and we did not have one planned. I have no idea what this is all about.
Okay, so it's just like people planning to show up in a place and do stuff, and Keith starts to get a little like, oh god.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Look, hey, thank you for yesterday. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no.
I need to go meet up with them and see what the hell they're talking about.
How do you?
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're doing a flash mob,
But you just said you don't like them, like, come on.
Well, no, they're stupid, but I will never pass up the opportunity to do them.
But you just said... Cool.
Flash mobs are for the people who perform them.
Did we not just have a discussion about how showing up to rehearsal made your head go all fucked because they did something to you, mate? And now you're going back because you want to do a fucking flash mob?
Okay, I'll keep my distance, but I meant I at least have to go see if they're okay, like from a distance.
Oh
like,
my
you know.
God, oh my God. You know what?
It's a public place.
And Key just pauses, groans. Can you at least, like, I don't know, phone a friend if shit gets weird? Again?
Yeah, no, I can do that. I have friends. They're all in the flash mob right now, but...
And Key just pauses. You can phone me, okay? Because you're freaking me out a bit.
Sorry.
And I'd prefer not to get stuck with another random roommate a week from now when you disappear or something.
Huh. Thank you?
You know, I actually do have to go talk to someone, so I will...
Okay, yeah.
I'll see you later. He gets up and then spins around, but if shit gets weird... Friend.
I'm calling you.
Cool. And he...
Hey, do you have my keys?
Oh, shit. Do I? I don't know if Cadence still has his keys.
I think you gave them to Nova, who got Cortland home last night, but Cortland was like, not... Yeah, it was one of those things.
So he just pauses like, pretty sure I gave him back. Just look around the room. And then he leaves.
How did you guys get into your room?
Yeah, well, Nova brought Cortland home in like a zoned out state, basically.
Yeah, and I assume the door was unlocked.
When you
either that or he just knocked 100 times. But no, he does not remember doing this, and so pats his pockets and just goes, I gave him back. Just check the room. Bye, and leaves. And whips out his phone to call Rocky. And that's probably what he would do next, is
absolutely
meet up with the band to apologize for being a dick.
Awesome. All right, well, we'll pop back to that. Thanks, everyone, for listening to this episode of The Silent Secrets Wildwood. As always, there are several ways you can support us. You can share the show with people that you know will like it. You can talk about it, rate and review on your favorite podcasting site. Or, monetarily, you can support our Patreon, where for a low monthly cost, you could get access to behind-the-scenes information, footage, content, all that fun stuff, as well as a link to our cast Discord, where you will actually get a chance to talk to us, as well as other people on Ghostlight Media's network and different podcasting shows, where we can talk about the show when it comes out and all that fun stuff. So, until next time, folks, may your secrets stay hidden, and may you not be caught in a flash mob.
This has been a Ghostlight Media production.